Then in the early dawn, as the morning begins to glimmer in the distance on the rim of the world, he sees far away in the air 2 dark specks in the sky. And as he gazes, they grow larger and rapidly approach him, sending back to him, like mirrors, the red rays of the rising sun.
Why, they're birds of some kind. Swans, I think. Yes, they're silver swans, and they carry in their bills the body of a third, a swan of gold. Wow, I can't believe my eyes. And they're going to settle on this mountaintop. Hail, fair birds! Sorry. Hail, fair birds! From where have you come, and where do you go, and what is this dead golden body that you carry as you go? And do you have room for one more? And do you have room for one more? He says that they're carrying home the body of their king, and that they must bear him ever onward swiftly to his own country. I beg your pardon. Oh, and that the funeral ceremonies may duly be performed. For he died yesterday in the land of the Lotus Jukebox. The Lotus Jukebox! Listen, I've got to get there. Will you please take me there? You won't? Not a chance, huh? Well, look, I am a desperate man. I beg you to carry me to that land. Otherwise you're going to have to continue without the body of your king, for my sword is very sharp, you see. Nope. You'll have to give me your word. Or your honk, anyway. Swear...
It's a great scene, isn't it?
Swear an oath that you'll carry me to that land. No dropping me somewhere halfway or anything like that. Good. Let's go.
And so the swans bind themselves to him by an oath, and Jack takes hold of them by the neck, one in each hand, and they stretch out their necks and fly away with him over the desert. And he leaves far behind him the eyes of the Rakshasas glowing in the sand as if with rage to see him escape. After a long while, they come down to the edge of the desert. Jack looks down and sees, far below him, the blue sea, shimmering like the eyes of the goddess he had seen floating in that lotus pool. And at a distance in the water, like a dusky jewel on a purple carpet, he sees an island with a city on it.
Tell me, what is that island I see below me? You mean it's finally the land of the Lotus Jukebox?
In his delight...
Whoopee!
In his delight, Jack lets go and claps his hands and falls like a stone into the sea. Should we continue on with this?
You're all fired.
Hail, fair bird.
The swans give one final comment and return swiftly over the desert to the body which they had left upon the hill. But Jack rises out of the water like a cork and sees before him that long sought-for land, and he shouts for joy.
Joy? Joy?
And begins... In his delight, Jack lets go and claps his hands and falls like a stone into the sea. The swans give one final comment and return swiftly over the desert to the body which they had left upon the hill. But Jack rises out of the water like a cork and sees before him that long sought-for land, and he shouts for joy and begins to swim in that direction. And his pith helmet comes spinning out of the sky like a frisbee and lands just ahead of him. And he swims all day. And at last, though with difficulty, he reaches the shore.